Alrighty then.
Hello.
And welcome to another exciting episode
I'll Feel It Real Fun.
of FeelItRealFun.com.
That's right. Episode number 850.
Oh my god. Today, guys, we are going to manifest more money.
More money.
It's going to be good fun. Okay, today we're going to cover 3 really cool questions about money manifesting, which is really cool. Mm-hmm. And Emmett's going to just...
be background.
Chase. Yeah,
music.
Yay.
Music to our
There they
ears.
go. Ready? Boom.
Cool. Go to freeneville.com.
That's right.
Join us in manifestingmasterycourse.com.
That's right.
And for refunds, go to feelitrealfun.com.
All right, so I've got a question for you. Mm-hmm. Right? How good are you at being given to? All right. My second question.
Yes.
Right, and these are not the official questions for today, but you can feel free to write these down. How good are you at being given to? In other words, if somebody gives you, $1, $100, a compliment, right? How good are you at being given to? Second thing we're going to toss in, this is going to seem semi-irrelevant, but that's fine. Joe, Bill, yes. Perry, my dad, he was a hard worker. Hard-working man. Everyone around town would tell me that.
That was like my dad, yeah.
Yep, I'm not. Right?
Neither am I, actually. Yeah. Well, I used to be.
Right?
A hard-working woman, that is.
She used to be a hard-working woman.
Yes.
Right now she's effective.
Yes, minimum effective dose.
That's right.
I'm learning.
Oh my God. So guys.
Yes.
I want Victoria to read the Neville Goddard quote of the day. This is from the Prosperity Prop.
So the first question was, how are you being given to?
Yeah, how are you when it comes to being given to? I mean, let's face it. If somebody gives you, come on over, come on over for dinner. Here, Victoria.
Yeah, what can I bring?
Yeah, what can I bring?
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Nothing.
Cool.
What?
Right? Just notice that.
Yeah.
This is really important. So, Victoria.
Cool.
We're going to give you this.
And so that's the only question we got.
So far.
Okay.
I actually have some official questions, but we didn't get to them yet.
All right.
So, Victoria, let's read that Neville Goddard quote. This is from the Prosperity Prop, guys.
Yes. From the Prosperity Pack.
That's right.
Okay. Creation is finished. It is your Father's good pleasure to give you the kingdom. The parable of the prodigal son is your answer.
All right. So let's back up a little bit.
Okay.
We worship struggle in this culture, don't we?
Yep.
Right? I don't, right? But hustle, struggle, right? Make sure you never see your wife and kids. I mean, you married them so you wouldn't have to go see them,
yeah.
Right? I mean, that way... fuck. Anyway, go ahead, Victoria.
Go ahead.
All right.
In spite of man's waste, when he comes to his senses and remembers who he is, he feeds on the fatted calf of abundance and wears the robe and ring of authority. There is nothing to earn.
All right, so we want you guys to have more fun. Just plain and simple. How are you being given to? Because you are trying to give yourself stuff all the time.
Yeah.
I really want you to get this. So many people, they have, and again, there's going to be a crass commercial, dread-driven days. They've got distraction-driven days. They'll give themselves all sorts of dread. They're fine with that. They're fine with giving themselves all kinds of little tiny cat videos and so on. But what about your dreams?
Yeah.
Seriously, what about them?
That's cool, actually, because, as you said, we're trying to give to ourselves all the time. We want to have all these dreams and wishes, but how are we when we're being given to?
Yeah, how are you?
Yeah.
So remember, there's this phrase that drives me nuts right now, but it's always pushed out, Mr. 20. How can you explain it to me so I can get it? I don't like the phrase, right? Just to be blunt, I get it. But here's the thing, right? If you cannot accept a gift from, quote-unquote, a seeming other, how can you possibly accept your dreams from yourself?
Yes.
In other words, you know what time I got out of bed today? Ask her.
5 to 5. And we went to bed late.
We went to bed very late. Right?
Yes.
We went out to a party last night.
Yes.
Got to bed very late.
Had
I'm
vodka
still up.
And tequila and all sorts of things.
I was up at the usual time. Right?
Yes.
Why? Why was I up at the usual time? Candace, Joey, Sonia, why was I up at the usual time? I was up at the usual time because I can't wait to get out of bed. It's my dream-driven day. This is what I do. Right? I've decided to live a life where, what does Neville say at the beginning of that quote?
He says, creation is finished.
Yeah, creation is finished.
Yep.
And the next part.
It's your Father's good pleasure to give you the kingdom. The parable of the prodigal son is your answer.
See, Neville talks about these things like states are dead till you give them life. You're not attracting your dream-driven day. You're not attracting the dread. You're just giving something life. A lot of people give distractions life every single day. Why? Because, okay, you know what? It's easy for me to enjoy a cat video, but I still worship struggle. So you know what? I'm going to struggle to get to my dream-driven day. I'm going to struggle to do my sessions. I'm going to struggle to the state akin to sleep. I have so many problems with that. Really. I'll just have my mother-in-law call you.
Right.
Right? Or my mom. Right? True story, right? Yeah, kitty, yeah, kitty, yeah. Hey, Joe, Yasmin. You get it? It's your creation is finished. Your ideal day it's there. Your chosen day is there. Will you accept it? And I really want you. I would like everyone to do some homework, right? I'd like you to go out and get people to give to you, right? And get okay with it, right? You're going out today with your sister.
Yeah.
Sister. Right? How can you experience that without that struggle, the holding of the breath? So we got 3 questions in this article, right? We sent out the email on this yesterday. Let's get to the official questions because this is pretty important.
And they are you really okay with getting something for nothing?
Right? Are you? You see, I want you to explore this. How many hours of sleep a night do I average? Not many, Joey. Right, I'm in bed about 8 hours a night because I like the cuddles. Right, seriously, 9 to 5 is my usual. Last night we did like 11:30 to 5. Right, for me. But I don't measure sleep. By the way, here's a goodie. Ready? I used to imagine that I get 8 hours of sleep. And you know what happened if I got 7? Why isn't it working?
Grumpy.
Right? Why isn't it working? What did I really want? Right? What I really wanted was high energy, to wake up, focused, clear, ready to rock and roll.
Feeling fresh and all that. Yeah.
So I don't care how much I sleep. My actual wish is to wake up, rested, high energy, focused, ready to rock and roll. You get it? Right? This is hours later. This is 5 hours after I've been up. No breakfast yet, just bulletproof coffee. Boom. So, Victoria, let's go back to those questions. What was the first one again?
Are you really okay with getting something for nothing?
Are you? Here's the thing, right? Yeah. Just notice this. Just notice it. Or do you think, you know what, I'm taking food off someone else's table? But, anyway, what's the next question, Victoria?
The next question is, are you totally at peace with not having to struggle for a living?
You see, I wrote an ebook, right? I wrote a couple, Power, Freedom, maybe you've seen them on freeneville.com. They cost $7 each. It took about 7 hours to write one of them.
Yeah. And
when I sold one, I made $1 an hour. When I sold 2, it made it to $2 an hour. I sold 1,000. Right? Effectively, I've made $7,000 off of a 7-hour project. Do I look upset about that? Right? And yet there are people that say, Mr. 20, you take people's hard-earned money. Right? They're worshiping struggle. I'm going, right, it took me 7 hours. For $7, you get 7 hours of my effort.
Yeah.
Right? Boom.
Yeah.
Right? Joey says, I was paid $100 to own a new townhome last week. Nice. I have no idea how that happened, but shoot me an email that. I'm curious.
Paid?
Cool.
What?
I love this stuff. So let's repeat our questions, Victoria.
Okay.
First question.
Well, we haven't done the third yet.
No,
but
we
I
haven't.
Can go...
We're going to go right into it.
So the first, are you really okay with getting something for nothing?
Are you? Seriously, notice this.
Are you totally at peace with not having to struggle for a living?
All right. You get it? Minimum effective dose, guys.
And third question, is it all right for you to be blessed no matter what you have done in the past?
Oh my God, I was a shit. Right?
Right.
But can you be okay with not having... I have to suffer because I did something bad. I have to suffer because I didn't feel it real effectively last night. I struggle with this stuff. I work as hard as I can to get into the state akin to sleep. I mean, I try to figure out what moment to revise and exactly how to do it. I mean, I really work hard at this, Mr. 20. But you know what? Is it all right for me to be blessed no matter what I've done in the past? Yes. Revise all that. Imagine it was easy. Right? Boom. Not hard. What about past lives? I love that one. Right?
Oh, yeah.
Here's another stack of bullshit. Ready?
Yes.
I get it. I have to learn something this lifetime and pay off karmic debt, then I can have money.
Yeah. Maybe
really?
Next lifetime.
Right. Let's see how that works for you.
Yeah.
That's just secondary cause. What's the real cause? Right? Let's dive into the 3 questions one more time, Victoria.
So they are you really okay with getting something for nothing?
Are you? I want you to notice this. I want you to play with this. How could you play with this today? Right? go to the Kohl's or the Shop and Save or the Food Mart or whatever you got handy in your neighborhood, and go to the deli and ask for a slice of ham and a slice of cheese, and take them and say thank you. Right? Look at that. You know who squirms when I do that? Yeah. I'll go in and know how.
I don't squirm when you do it.
Yes, you do.
I just walk away.
I just walk away. I'm not going to be seen.
And then I go,
right?
Can I have some?
Right. I'll go in and I'll say, hey, Carmela, give me one of those Twiggy sticks. Twiggy, yeah, the meat rod. Give me a little meat rod. I just want to sample one. Right? Okay. Right. Most people can't do that. So, am I really okay with getting something for nothing? Go play. Seriously. And by the way, it's not the physical play that'll change things. But for you to go out and actually be okay with getting a Twiggy stick for free, right? Anyway, next.
Are you totally at peace with not having to struggle for a living?
Already? I go to the gym. Actually, I go to the pool. And I play for about an hour a day. Right? It's a lot of fun. There are people there for hours. Right? I'm fascinated by this. Sometimes I'll go and see my buddy Jordan in the gym side. And there are people there for hours. They're struggling to get fit. Right? They worship, how long can I work out every day? And I say, what happens with these people? And he goes, well, they'll come in for 2, 3, 4 hours a day for a month, and then they'll quit coming, but they'll still pay for a year. We like that. Right. Actually, he doesn't, but the administration does, right? Because they're making the chain.
Yeah.
But they struggle to get fit instead of just, right, what's the minimum thing that I get to do to get fitter and to have fun, to enjoy my body? Because I want to enjoy my body there, then come back and enjoy it at home. All right, minimum effective dose. Now, Victoria, and next.
The third question is it all right for you to be blessed, no matter what you have done in your past?
Right, and it could be how you felt it real yesterday. It could be because you pulled little Susie's hair in 7th grade. Drop it, guys. Whatever you did in the past, do not blame it for your current failure. Right? Get okay. Just get okay, because we've all been asleep. And when you fall asleep, or you slip into a shit state, and you do something stupid, or you say, Victoria, it's like, all right, I could hold on to that, and feel awkward and bad, and like buy her 10 dozen bouquets of flowers to try to make it up to her, and then nothing goes right, versus right. What did you do that sucked? Drop it. Right? If something bothers you, drop it. Revise it. Let this be easy. All right. So here's the question, guys. The fourth question. Is it all right to get something for nothing?
The fourth?
Yeah. See, it's in big print.
Oh, yes, right? There is too.
Yeah. Is it all right? Seriously, is it all right to get something for nothing? Because it is your Father's pleasure.
Good pleasure. Good pleasure,
even, to give you the kingdom.
Yeah.
Right? Because until you get okay with that, you're gonna struggle with this. It's true.
Oh, good one.
All right, Dorothy, welcome
Bill
to the show.
Someone
I think
just
Pillberry's putting them up.
at the questions.
Yeah, good on you, pal.
Okay.
So, Victoria, anything you want to add in today? Like, oh my God, something's happening today.
Yes, something is happening today,
so
and I don't know what it is.
This is birthday month.
It is.
Right? So, in Australia, there's a tradition called birthday month. Some of you guys know about this, right? Every day, the guy gets the girl, because it's her birthday month, a goodie, a gift, an experience, something delightful.
Yes.
Right? And the weird thing is, I've shared this with people, and most people say, well, I couldn't afford that. Right? In other words, you're not okay with it. Right? You can't afford not to. You get how much fun it is giving her something every day? You get how much fun it is for me when she gives me something every day? Right? It's so much fun to give and be given to. Yeah. It's like breathing. Right? Get okay with it. Yeah. That was good. I'm going to get okay with just standing here.
Sapping it up. Sapping up the love.
Boom. Yeah. All right, so Victoria.
Yes.
Let's tell them where to go and what to do. Chuck, go ahead.
Okay, so the first thing we want you to do some stuff, and that is tell us what you learned about you, and what was your best bit.
What was your best bit? Type it in. I don't care where you are, if you're watching the refunds or not. Make this yours. Right? And for the show sharers, thank you. We really appreciate that.
Yeah, good.
We didn't ask people to share at the beginning of the show.
And we didn't do it either.
Fudge. Well, it didn't show up.
So, meanwhile...
Facebook.
Yes, the Facebook. My job is a physical pain in the ass, as it was today, but it pays well.
Boom!
Right.
I once had a cat like that. Or was it a marriage? I can't remember. Anyway.
Okay. Meanwhile, go to freeneville.com. Join us in manifestingmasterycourse.com, and for refunds, go to feelitrealfun.com.
All right, and get on that Dream-Driven Day thing, right, on that little email list there, because we're going to open up the doors next week, and some of y'all are going to get in, some of y'all are going to cry.
Yeah.
Yeah, last time people cried.
Yeah.
They did.
Yes.
I said, oh, that's all right. Yeah. Boom.
Cool.
All right, we got goodie comments coming up. Can't wait to read all these. So, Victoria has a surprise coming up, and she gets to drive with a blindfold on. It's going to be great fun.
Yeah, I don't think I should be doing that, babe.
All right.
I think you should drive.
That's
I can blindfold myself if you want.
Ooh, it's going to be great.
Okay.
What day? We're not saying yet, so make sure you're on that list. I think I've got you on the super early bird list, Candace.
Right.
Because you asked. You were
from
nice.
last time.
No.
Oh, from now.
No, she said, yeah, one on.
Oh, okay.
And so I got your email, and I got it on my personal little thing. It's on my Scribbler por
So
favor.
you'll get notified before anyone else. With a few
There's
others.
Kim. Hey.
Okay.
Boom.
Hello, Kim.
Love you guys.
All right. See ya.
See you at freeneville.com, dreamdrivenday.com. And that prosperity pack. Really, get it. Seriously. But Mr. 20, I can't give myself something. I have to sacrifice stuff that will change my life because I'm responsible. I got bills to pay. I got struggle.